Hello, and welcome to day 30 of my 90-day challenge. We are one third of the way. Today is about sharing how I achieved that balance of work life, perfect harmony, the ones that I mentioned yesterday. And I have to admit is not easy, and I cannot really say I mastered it perfectly, of course. I have been working on um, managing my time properly and ensuring that I do have a balance between my work life, both my full-time work, right? I work full-time from home, but I also have my online business, and I do have the kids, and I like cooking. I like spending time with my family. I like spending time in the kitchen. I like working in the garden, and I like to be able to make them all work. So I'm still, still a work in progress on how to properly balance them all. But I wanted today to share a bit with you some of the strategies that I use that help me, and hopefully that will help some of you. So one of the things is to set some clear boundaries and to stick with them. So for me is, yeah, I work 9 to 5. That's when I work at 5. I try to stop, close my computer for work, don't check emails from work, and try to stick with that. And then it's either for me in the evening I spend a couple of hours on my business. Again, it depends on the schedule and what other events happening in my house. And that's the beauty of having your own business, is I can work my business hours around my family time, right? So if my kids have an event at school the next day, then I know that I may spend a couple more hours longer today on my business, because tomorrow I may spend only like 10 minutes on the business. So that takes me to the second strategy or tip, is to prioritize and schedule. So each day, or actually each week, I usually do it at the beginning of the week. I make a schedule. I look over what things are happening, what events that may take more of my time with the family, and then I schedule all my other activities from my business around those, so I can spend 2 hours today on the business, tomorrow I spend only 5 minutes, and the day after only half an hour. So try to be flexible with my business around my family, because for me still my family is the most important, and the reason I started this business is to be able to spend more time with them, not less, right? Although we know at the beginning it may be challenging. Another tip would be to use any productivity apps. As I said, there are a lot of apps out there that will help you schedule all your different tasks, so you kind of know what's coming next, or just piece of paper, right? But ensure that you have strategies to minimize distraction, right? Some things that you need to focus on. Maybe set half an hour aside to focus only on that things. Turn off any notification, and then maybe half an hour to check social medias only for that, right? Don't try to do both. Check social media and create some new campaigns, or try to set clear boundaries and optimizing your flow of the work that you do, so you avoid switching context often, because I feel like that's a lot of time wasted. So that's some tips from me. Looking forward to talk with you more about the work-life balance, and if you have any tips that you want to share, I would be glad to get them. Send them me in the comments.